Sorry it took so long. Life was busy, work was busy, and I just didn't have the time. But we're back again, and let's continue with kakarot.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
With that hairline of his.
You know, I was about like, I want to ask, but what would you do if like your hairline was receding?
If my hairline began receding like that, I might as well just go bald.
Mine is already receding like that.
What, like Vegeta?
Yes.
Oh, do you need another nickname in your life now?
Jay, you don't gotta do like him like that, TT.
No, because funny enough, tomorrow I'm actually getting a hair transplant.
Oh
Oh,
shit! Wait, fuck. Wait, do you know the YouTuber JD? No? Okay. Long story short, I saw a video where basically that guy like got a hair transplant basically.
why didn't you press that?
And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after
Can
the
you hear
same
Blade right now?
thing.
Yeah, I can
I
hear
can
him.
hear.
Okay, just
Fortunately
making
for
sure.
you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid.
Anyone
like
else
running away if I
hyped for the Budokai game?
Who isn't?
There you are.
Broke Twitter, people started literally crying tears of joy.
Well, well. You've got
Because it
some
kind of just
nerve.
came out of nowhere, you know?
Thanks to your
Everyone just assumed it was going to die. It was dead. Like, no one thought it would be brought back, but look where it is now. And now everybody and their mother is trying to pre-order that game before the pre-order button is even there.
You're welcome to try. You never learn, do
This man is basically just talking to himself. Ugh.
I know,
And here
right?
come, and now here's his full strength. Have at you. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to do Galagun. It's been so long since I played this game. Okay, I can just cancel that out. Nope. Hit him from behind. Pause. Don't take that the wrong way. Y'all good?
God, it's been so long I could screen share with at 200 at 2K. Because up to this point, due to my terrible internet.
It's just not been a thing. Like, at
Nope.
all.
And now, nope. And now I can share screen at full high definition. Yay!
I never knew how to, like, share screen at full definition. Because whenever time I share play with people, it always crackles on my end. Is there, like, a setting for that, or is it just internet purely? Oh, it's this one.
You ain't
where
my
it rains from the
Jinzo,
sky.
outta here.
Wait, how did I still get hit? I'm getting power drived. Not like this.
This man said I'm Super Boo.
Okay. What?
So this is what Zarbon looks like without makeup on.
I think Bomber
Damn.
commented in the anime that this man looked good. I was like, trust me, you do not want this man next to you when he's looking like this. Oh, he did it again.
Okay.
What?
There's still a lot of people left for you to kill, so go kill them and come back.
You're just terrible at spoilers, aren't you?
I haven't talked about Guardians of the Galaxy 3, now have I?
No, you just spoil everything else in between. I know it's gonna slip out one day. You're gonna say something, a complete accident. And I'll be sitting there looking at you, like, man, I told you not to spoil. What happened?
I'm just imagining like Blade and TK, I start spoiling stuff. TK turns to Blade, he's like, alright, pay up, $5.
Órale, maje, mami.
Is this gonna be the first fight I lose?
Do not let Pepe the Frog kill you, bro.
How did he still reach me? So that's an attack I just can't avoid anyway. I'm going
God
to get hit
damn,
by
that
it.
damage, bro. Saw the damage.
Do you have stuff like healing capsules or whatever?
First fight I've actually ever lost. Well then. No, I don't. There was no place for me to get any healing places. Wait, unless the cave? But then if I go to the cave, I'll probably just get forced back into playing that scene. So probably not then. Alright.
At least you didn't die like how Yamcha died.
Man, how Yamcha died.
Yo, we had to freaking add salt to injury because man died, and we all literally just went above him and laughed our asses off in his face.
I'm sorry, it's how he died. He had such confidence that he wasn't going to lose, and then he proceeds to get faded by a whole Cyberman.
Like,
No,
yo.
no. Imagine you die a ridiculous death, and you're in the afterlife, and you're like, okay, I died a stupid death. I guess that's on me, but hey, at least my friends will be, will respect my wishes, and they'll say that, I died with some dignity or something. You take a look at your body
Oh,
back in the normal life from the afterlife, and you just see all of your friends laughing their asses off over your corpse.
this is a camera angle right now, bro.
They memed the shit out of it as well. Like, bro, I remember seeing memes going like, the worst thing she can do is say no. Ew, Yamcha over there, dead on the ground.
See, look at that. He's just gonna grab me anyway. I can't avoid that.
Magikarp used Splash. Yamcha
It should have died. It was super effective. I saw that one. When did you have the time to turn around? I need to know. Oh my days. Now
Can
I'm
you
getting
actually
absolutely
do
smacked.
Can you actually do like beam clashes?
In this game, yes. But he's not doing
No, I
an
mean
attack
in
which
this.
allows me to beam clash. And I'm just getting grabbed with a... My goodness. I shouldn't get hit for this. Oh, I do anyway. Goodness me. I like how the screen goes red as well, indicating that you're dying.
That was a good one.
Man, I'm doing it again.
Big A.
How did I get an S rank? I'm sorry. That's an undeserved S rank.
Big
Yo.
So let me put it in a way that you understand it. I'm about to blow my load all over your insides.
Remember when I
No.
What?
by Red? I bet you regret healing me now, don't you? Something to keep in mind.
I still think that's on him.
Every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Why are you just revealing this to everyone? I need to know why.
It's not just that. I'm with Vegeta on this. Like, why did Zarbon heal this guy?
To get praise from Frieza.
You forking over
Yeah,
that
but still,
ball
you're
or am I
healing a
taking
Saiyan.
He's Frieza's lapdog. Of course he's like, if I heal Vegeta... Plus he needed to know where Vegeta to be alive, so he could find the Dragon Balls, because Vegeta knew where it was.
Why not? There's no point in
'Cause the
wasting
scouters
my
were
time
busted.
with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball.
Damn.
I'm looking at his Saiyan armor like this really bothers me.
I will be the one to
Like,
rule
it's
over the
broken on one
universe.
side, just break off the other just to make it look normal.
Immortality will be mine.
Do you know Namekian?
Unless he knows how to speak Namekian, he ain't going very far.
Dragon Balls? Come on, Gohan. We're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find you.
No, watch this. When Gohan's gonna get that power up, he's gonna be running around like this. I'm super strong. Everyone's gonna know where he is. Power level
I
ridiculous.
know, right?
I know that's not what happens, but still, it's funny to think about.
Yeah, I'm like, my dude, you are getting potential unleashed. Do you know how busted you will be? And it's not
In the
because you
matter
will
of
be
minutes.
busted. And it's not the fact that you will be busted, it's the fact that you will be busted and everyone will know it.
Super recovery. Meteor sledge. I probably should have looked at Vegeta's tree as well and upgraded him. Um,
How do
level?
you think you would do on how do you think you would do on planet Namek?
Well, apparently Namek has the same atmosphere as Earth does, because apparently they're all breathing just fine. So maybe I'd be okay.
No, I mean, would you prefer to live on Namek than on Earth?
Probably not, because the whole entire race is male.
That and also it's a very water-based planet.
Oh, and Oz isn't?
Well, yeah.
I mean, how much water does Earth have?
I think I could be wrong, but 70% of our planet is made of water, or is just covered in a body of water. I could be wrong.
I
I might have to
think
look that up again.
I think Earth in total, not counting, the water that is like on land, but like the oceans alone cover like 80% of the planet, and 70% of the human body is water.
Who's there? If you don't show yourself right now, I'll reduce this place to ashes!
Okay.
Yo,
What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing?
float my plants? Float my plants? Are you? No? Good, because I would have to kill you. That'd be bad. Indeed.
That'd be bad. How bad? I'd have to kill you bad.
Foliage.
You know, who would you say is the best dad versus worst dad in the Dragon Ball series?
But I'd be more than willing to
Vegeta,
Don't.
best dad.
if you'd like.
Vegeta's the best.
And worst dad?
No,
Goku.
actually no. We're gonna have to scrap that now. If we're talking about canon-wise now, it would be Gohan.
I still think Videl best mom.
That you've got in your head.
Yeah, Gohan and Videl are literally the best parents in Dragon Ball.
Wouldn't you say the worst like dad was Broly?
Things managed to make it to a remote
Broly's not a father though.
Yet.
You're here. Then that must mean
Wait, then who was it that like beat their own kid?
Goku.
Goku punched Gohan in the face at one point because Gohan was just getting too ahead of himself. He's like, "Yeah, we can do this." Man, go turn around and said,
I'm going to turn him and his precious blood.
Yo, he literally said, "What's your tongue?"
"That was Kratos." He said, "What's your tone, boy?"
I said tongue, but
What was
How
that
did
position?
he? Whatever.
You didn't see it.
nah. Just imagine, eventually you become a father, and your kid's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to 1v1 you on this game." So let's say for TK, it will be fighters.
We better get out of here.
No mercy.
Quickly. Vegeta now knows
I don't show mercy to anyone in any fighting game for some reason. It's just my way of thing.
No mercy.
Let's make it
no
more
hand-
spicy.
No mercy, no handicapping, no nothing.
I really don't. I remember I've been like complained at. Like during the time when my sister was younger and I was smaller, we were playing like Smash Bros. And then I would be playing like full tilt, like I was treating her like a proper player fighting in the game. It's just like, why are you going full force? That's not fair. I was like, I don't believe in holding back.
Nah, in my case, it would be for honor, bro.
That device he was holding.
That face of realization. It's not a watch.
That little maggot. He took what is rightfully mine and will pay.
Oh, jeez. With the realization he got played. Flew right back there. But what do you
doing?
know?
What am I doing?
Already gone.
They're gone.
What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing?
No idea who they're messing with. It's only a matter
Oh
of
my
time
days.
before they get the criminals I have at my
But
disposal.
let's be honest. This was peak Vegeta,
Them regret
personality-wise.
ever agreed
But at the same time, god damn, was Vegeta an idiot in this story.
No, all I'm gonna say is this. If you know, you know. Basically, this man is just very much delusional. You're gonna see why.
Sure.
This man is very delusional.
So this guy returned the monkey.
No.
I'm not gonna say what it is. You're just gonna have to find out and figure out what I meant by that.
Secure one of the Dragon Balls from Guru, but it was quickly stolen by Vegeta. But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them. In order to avoid Vegeta's wrath, the trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru. With
Let's just
Gohan
say
in
Vegeta
tow.
thinks he's a
Ah,
Super
ah, ah,
Saiyan.
ah. Spoiled the whole thing again. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
The Ginyu Force.
I will find tape
You
and
get-
place it on your mouth so you will not talk.
Together we are the Ginyu Force.
My goodness, I can't wait 5 seconds without someone spoiling something.
Make sure that Vegeta and the others don't find us. Right.
I think this is probably the best ways to get healing items. Well, I say healing items, but this is more like buffs. And I don't even have the necessary food in order to make anything, so... Yeah, because I'm still missing like wheat,
Have a
all that
dumpling.
good stuff. Oh, you can make dumplings, yeah. You can make cakes. You can make ramen. All this delicious food that you see before you. But I can't make none of it, because you know why? Because I don't have the measures to make it.
Besides, I wouldn't go. How did he say it? I wouldn't come all this way just to see your saggy boobs.
Oh my gosh. That's probably like the realest Goku's ever been with Bulma.
Goku is way too real with everyone, and that's a problem.
What do you mean? Would you rather let him tell you a lie?
No, it's just that, how to put this, Goku's pure nature prevents him from lying, and sometimes lying can save you from a situation. Goku doesn't get that part.
So this is just an example, but like, let's say, let's in the sense, like you and your friend, like you're about to
That
you
gave
about
me
to like
tofu.
you about to smash like a girl, right? All right.
Oh no, how did we end up going here?
I don't like where this is going, but
I don't like where
proceed.
this is going either.
And then and then I guess like one of them was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I guess like what, like one of them, your friend basically pulls a Goku. Like let's say y'all are like, let's say the last time you smashed were like in your 20s, right? Now let's say y'all in your like, let's say 40s or 50s, right?
Alright.
And then like, and then they're like, the woman's like, yo, you trying to smash? Your friend says, yeah. Like you say yeah, but your friend says he pulls up the Goku line, bro.
He just says, oh, this man hasn't seen some action since he was 20. Just pulls up and says that in the midst of everything. That'd be the most disrespectful thing you could probably say to another man before they can get anywhere going.
Nah,
Have you ever...
But you,
So, you know the movie In Time?
What about it?
The one where everyone has like a timer on their body, and they can't age?
Right.
Yeah, in that movie there's a scene where like this one girl walks up to like one of the characters, and she's like, hey,
Oh,
I'll
that's
give
wrong
you. She's like, hey, I give you half an hour for. Like, I give you 30 minutes for a full hour.
Oh,
And guess what? This guy straight up looks at her and says,
no. What?
when are you gonna get off the game, Layla? You're almost 60.
bruh.
And she literally looks at him and says, thank you for letting everyone know.
Sheesh.
Yo, that can happen. I don't know. Let's just say in a scenario VR chat, you trying to date like someone, and they're like, I'm a 60-year-old person. You're just like, oh no, I'm dating a grandpa or grand.
Oh nah, bro. That's leading into some dark territory.
You know, we have a stand-up comedian, and at some point he like narrowed it down, you know, what the age limit is, you know, like how age is treated when you're basically trying to smash out a bar. And guess what this man said? If If you're 20, you're fresh. If you're 30, you're debatable. If you're 40, no. If you're 20, you're ripe. If you're 30, you're debatable. If you're 40, you might pull it off. If you're 50, you're just a perv.
Oh my god, some Master Roshi levels of disgusting. Alright then.
How fuck hot ounce it? What the hell? But yeah,
But then again, you got some people having kids in like their 60s.
Did you say having kids at the age of 60?
Yeah, some people are actually pulling this off.
you have some people they're having kids that are like what? They're 18, 17, 16.
You know what? YouTube's probably watching this and say, demonetized.
I mean, it's the truth though. Fuck. Nah, be like, just imagine you're 15 or 16, you smash someone, and then they're like, "Hey, yo, I have a baby. What you do?"
This is
I'd
like
question life. Like, I mean, it's none of my business what you do with what you do. But
in
come
your
on, my
spare
boy.
time, but
Come on, my boy.
You could have worn at least a condom.
that is something.
I'm definitely
that is something
editing this conversation out.
That is something I never understood in like supermarkets. You know, where you have like moms or dads whining, and they're like, "Ah, shit, I got too many kids," and I'm sitting there like, "And whose fault is that?"
Yo,
My
you didn't
days.
think of putting on the condom? Nah, you decided to be like two bunnies raw dogging.
My I might just leave the commentary in for the lows, but I don't know now. I don't know if YouTube's gonna be like, what you're doing there is kind of like, kind of too much.
I think the only time I ever had to like remove something from one of our videos was what, in Heavy Rain,
Oh yeah, I remember that. But you
where
knew
we where,
exactly why. You knew exactly why.
where
There
we,
was no like, oh, I don't know how to do this. You knew exactly why.
because we got a little snoo snoo.
A little too much, if you ask me.
You have been condemned to death by snoo snoo.
Yo, just murdered everyone in this group. Now taste this Masenko. Oh, we got a recovery boy. And taste the Super Masenko. These are just small fry now.
How do you see what you're doing?
A lot of playing a lot of Xenoverse, I guess. That's probably the best answer I can give you.
In Xenoverse, you have the option to lock on.
In this game, there's an option to lock on. I just rarely use it because it just auto locks for me. But
I guess that's the main difference.
yes, but how are we doing for time? This is almost 23 minutes. We're going to cut this part a little short, but we'll be right back with the next episode. So the next episode, when we come back, we're going to be heading to Guro's place and actually get some attention unleashed.
Nail.
Nail, I can smell you.